Hello, Volano here, cybersecurity expert. In this video, I'm going to show you a walkthrough of my home lab and everything I'm working on. So let's get started. So I use VirtualBox, as you know, and these are my virtual machines. Two Linux, one Windows, and then the firewall pfSense, and then a Linux machine, Kali Linux, that's outside of the network. So to demonstrate how that looks, it's basically I have one machine, two machine, three machines, then the firewall. They're all on one network. Then the Kali machine is outside of the network. And with this machine, I would I'm attempting to basically attack the network to produce logs and using Splunk forwarder and Splunk SIEM solution to detect these attacks that are coming from the Kali machine. And they do investigations. So basically, I'm red teaming and blue teaming at the same time. Some call it purple. Anywho, let's get started. So in yeah, this take us this one. In a separate video, I'll show you how to set up Splunk and Splunk forwarders, a couple of steps, a couple of commands. But let me show. So if you try to browse to Splunk without starting it, it's not there. It's not up. So you won't see it. So we have to start it up. So let's go into our terminal and cd opt slash spawn slash bin slash. We're gonna change directories into the Splunk folder or Splunk file, the depository, and we wanna elevate our privilege dash. Oh, sorry. Press enter. Right. So sudo dash Splunk start. And our instance is about to start running. Okay, so now we could attempt to browse to this or to our local host. Uh, so we could HTTP, could copy, space it here, and boom. Now, as you can see, we got to it. And we're in. So this is Splunk is where we will do our investigations. This is where we view all our logs and dive deep into threat hunting, making sure that we could see those logs and we could identify the threat. So, once you get Splunk, play around with it, create, design your own dashboard, make sure you configure it properly so that the logs from each machine will come straight to here or straight to the database. And that will be you will have to install Splunk Forwarder on each machine, and then add the index to specify that you want sys logs, you want security logs, you want authentication logs to go straight into Splunk, and that's basically the setup. So along with the setup, I have a Flare machine or Flare VM. This is where I have all my malwares, and this is where I do some malware analysis It is also where it contains a sandbox, so I could detonate the malware in there and just see the processes, see what it does, and if it, you know, if it's too much to handle, it does not escape this network. If push comes to shove and it leaks or it's a worm, it does not go past this. So my host machine is not affected. For the most, it does not go past this one, but it does not go past the machine. It will destroy the machine. But let's say it's a worm and it's going into the network. It would not go past the firewall. Okay, and I think that is all I could show you currently. So I've already got all of these configured. And in my next video, I will do some hacking, or I will use Kali Linux here to hack into this network or find vulnerabilities, do some scans, try to create some logs. Then I'll go into those logs and try to pinpoint what was happening. All right, and look out for my next video. Thank you for watching.